And with it being so close to Chicago, Chicago is kind of glorified for, not necessarily glorified, but it's known for associated with like the violence, the gang culture, thing like that. Does that kind of trickle down to y'all city?
Yeah, it's always been people, like I say, it's like New York, New Jersey, so you will find people in both. It's close, it's 20, 30 minutes, the state line is right there, so you got people who come from either side, working on either side, and if you was to be working and you want to be out the way of that real city, fast-paced living and cheaper living, you would live in Indiana and still work in Illinois to get that good pay, but cheaper living, cost of living in Indiana. As well as a lot of projects and stuff they tore down in Illinois in the last couple of years, so those people come to Indiana to live. Hammond, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, East Chicago, Indiana. Those are close places right there in the same communities, you know what I mean?
East Chicago, Indiana. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, it's called East Chicago, but it's in Indiana. It's just like, it's the same concept of East St. Louis, Missouri.
They got like the rival between the city. I know St. Louis, they have East St. Louis, they have like...
Yeah, it's rivals for sure, but it's like, it used to be hoods. There was beef, and now it's like blocks. It ain't even just hoods no more, it's blocks. It be blocks and small. It even broke down to even smaller, squads and gangs, you know what I'm saying? Be blocks beefing with each other more or less than hoods like it used to be. It'd be blocks and small gangs and shit like that.
Is that where like the Hundreds at? Wow.
That's in Chicago. That's south side of the Hundreds, yeah.
Yeah, I did an interview with a dude named 100 Stacks out there.
Yeah, that's south side. I feel like I heard that name before. Yeah, that's outside of Chicago.
Yeah, I know I did it. It's kind of like close, like right there.
Yeah. Chicago's big. Like Chicago's not small. That's a big city. Like just they east side alone or they south side alone is like a whole city. That's how big it is. They north is a whole nother area. They west is a whole nother area. It takes time to commute through Chicago. It's huge. It ain't no small place. You know what I'm saying? It's a big place.
Now, right now you got what they counted up.
Yeah.
Pushing that right now.
That's what I'm pushing right now.
How you feeling about the feedback?
I'm good with the record. I believe in the record. The record is good. The feedback is good. Just got to put the work in to get the legs and get the numbers up where I want them to be at. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy with the record. Every time I hear it, it's confident in it. I know when people hear it, it's gonna be good feedback. So I ain't worried about that part of it. My shit is more or less the business part of it to make sure it do what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Get heard in the right way and get circulated through the world the right way.
And is that part of like kind of what you're on right now? What kind of legs you here to St. Louis?
Yeah. Putting the groundwork in, as well as the online marketing and promotion work in. The overground and the underground. That shit go together. So you got to be physically moving and also putting your work in on the internet. And, radio is very important. So if you want to circulate the record, these are things you got to do. You know what I'm saying?